Hello everyone, I'm Melo Alan. So today we're going to see how to create successful WordPress blogs. So what are the requirements? We must have a Gmail account or an Apple account which we will use to sign in. So I believe you have opened your browser. So let us go ahead and type in WordPress to access the main site where we're going to sign in from. So we are going to type WordPress. We're going to type in wordpress.com. Then we shall select the main site which has WordPress semicolon create a free blog. So this is how the interface look like. So don't be tempted to click on start your website, but rather click on get started. So after we have clicked on get started, this new dialog or interface will come. So where on your left you see your email address, username, and then choose a password. So you are going to create an account with WordPress. So remember, as we were beginning, I told you one of the requirements, one must be having a Google account or an Apple account. So you can either use any of the two. So for me, I'm going to use a Gmail account. So I'm going to type in my Gmail. My Gmail account. If you have an app account, you can also do the same. Then I will select a username. Let me say, this username will help you when you are logging into your blog. So let me use, let me use Namido. Okay, then I will select a password. So you can select any. Then after, so they have told me here, sorry, that username already exists. So I will have to change the username. I can add their numbers. Then this password is too easy to guess, so I have to make it somehow complicated. So let me add some figures. Yes, now it's fine. Then if everything is fine, then you create your account. You click on create your account. So they are still telling me the password is easy. Okay. So let me save it also. So now we have reached here. Choose a domain name. Enter the domain name. So here you're going to enter the name of your site. A domain name is a unique name that identifies your site on the internet. So you will create that unique name that you will share with people when they are searching for your for your website or your blog. Let me put my name, Alani's blog or Namiro's blog. Let me use Namiro's blog. So here comes the different domain names. So they are telling me, so you have to be keen. There are those for free and then for pay. So when you see there is namirosblog.com, it has free for the first year, but later you pay. Then this one free for the first year, still later you pay. But there is that one for free. So we shall select the one for free, which is the one here. So you also have to look through. If you can afford to pay, here you can select a domain name of .com, .org, .news. But since I'm not ready to pay, so I'm going to select the free blog or the free domain, which is .wordpress.com. So I will select that. Then here they will ask me pick one that's right for you and unlock features that help you grow, or start with a free site. So I will click start with a free site. So I will wait some time. I'll give it some time. Yes, okay. Now we are here. The site is now okay. Now we are here. The site is now ready. We have created a site. But one thing we should take note of, at this stage, the site is not launched and it's not visible to the public. So if you have somewhere to write, I kindly request you note this down. These are the steps or the features we are going to add onto our blog. First, we are going to launch our site to make it visible to the public, and next we are going to give our site a theme, and we are going to change the location of the site. Then we shall create a menu which will include pages and categories. Then we shall see how then our site will look like. So first of all, I said we are going to first launch our site. So I believe we are all on the same level. You are where I am. So I request that if you're not here, just click on my home, then scroll down. There is where it reads launch your site to the world. Then click there, and then after click on launch site. So here it will ask you, so it will take you to the plan, but you continue with a free or skip, but we have to continue with the free what? The free plan. So I will skip purchase. Then start with the free site. So they're telling me your site will be live shortly. Yes. Now we have launched our site. Now the site is visible to the public, and anyone with a domain name can easily access our blog. Next, we are going to give our site a theme. So we shall go to the themes are under appearance. So we shall go under appearance, then themes, appearance, then themes. Then under themes, are we together? So then under themes, here they're telling me to upload your own theme. Yeah, you can upload your own theme, or you can select from the themes that are provided. So you can see different kinds of themes, but these themes vary. There are some which are paid for, while others are free. So you shall click on all themes. Just close this. Okay, so I was saying themes, they vary. There are those that are paid for and for free. So we are going to select any of the themes under here which we feel it can suit our interest. You can choose any. So let me choose this. Modern. So they will give you a small preview of how the theme looks like. Then I'll go ahead and click activate this design free. So now they will ask, how would you like to use modern? So you can keep your previous or your current theme, or you can say activate modern. So once you activate modern, the theme will automatically change. So you can go ahead and edit home from here, or we go back, we go to our dashboard. You just copy the site or the blog domain. You copy, then open another tab, paste, and then to access your dashboard, you have to add these keywords, /wp admin. And so this is our dashboard. This is how the dashboard looks like. So we want to see whether the theme was changed. So we shall still copy our domain, open a new tab, paste. See how the theme looks like. So this is how the film looks like. Are we together? This is how the film looks like. So we are going to customize this film. We are going to add the side, because it shows that it doesn't have the side title. So we are going to add the side title to the film. We are going to see how we can customize our film to reach our satisfaction. So go back to the dashboard. Then we go to appearance. Then under appearance, we go to customize. This time around, we are not going to themes because we have already selected the themes. Then you want to customize that theme. So I'll go to appearance, then click on customize. Now here I am. I told you we are going to add the site title. I'll just come and click on site identity. Then under site identity, there is site title. Then I'll write my site will be about. I can decide to put it in caps. About Namira. So that's my site title, and then I can put a tagline. It's a life is good. Let me put this in small caps. Life good. I believe we are together. Then I can, if I have an icon, I can add an icon. I can also add a logo. My blog. Sorry. Let me select any picture of mine I have here. Add it as a logo. Just giving an example. And select. And I'll crop that. Maybe I will use this as my logo. So you can see where my logo is. So everything or every change we make or you make, you have to make sure that you save. After any change, you have to save it, because if you don't save it, it won't reflect on the site. So I'll save it. Then I want to see whether it has reflected on the what? On my blog. Yes. Let me see whether it has reflected. When I come to my blog, I just refresh. Yes, it has reflected. I believe we are seeing the changes I'm doing. I do from the dashboard, then I come to my site, I refresh, and you see the changes are reflected. So we have seen how to create a site. Then we have seen how we can customize. Thank you. Now we have seen how to add a theme, how to customize our theme. Now next we are going to change the time zone of our site. So we go to settings, then general, then you scroll down. Yeah, here in default it's Nairobi. Still we have to search for Nairobi because that is the time zone we are operating under. So just scroll through. If it's not there, just scroll through, then select Nairobi. You save settings. The new settings you have added, they will automatically be saved. Next, we are going to create a menu. Under a menu here, I kindly request you to be very attentive. Under menu, we are going to create pages and categories on our blog. So before we create a menu, the overall menu, we must also create the categories and the pages. Then when we reach that level of creating the menu, we just add the categories and the pages. So we are going to create the pages we want on our site. So we go under pages and then we click on add new. So now we are creating pages. I believe we are all here. Now, there are two options. They are already customized or pre-designed pages you can select from, or create a blank page. You can go through the already customized pages or layouts, but if when you feel they are not they're not meeting your interest, you can go ahead and create a blank page. So if I'm going to go with a already customized page, I'll click on this. So here, add a title. Let me say this is going to be my home. This is how my home is going to be displaying. Then I will publish. Then I'll add a new page. On the page, I'm going to add about page, but let me create this blank. As you can see, then this will be blank. About me, about us. So I'll put if I have some content under the body. Arena. Add information about me, because this is a page. I won't be I won't be editing it all the time. So I can put content once, then I publish. So now I've created two pages. So I'm going to create categories. To create categories. So how do you create categories? You just come to posts, then category. So under categories, there is add new category. Just click there, and I'll say, I have a category of skills. Then under the category of skills, I will talk about the skills I have. Writing skills. Okay. So I'll give it a small description of about the category I'm creating. Then after adding that description, then I say add. Then you will see the category is already there. Then I will add another category. You can add as many categories as you want. Then I will also add a category of let me see what. Let me see areas. And say areas where I do trainings. And so far I've created 2 categories. So you can create as many categories as you want. So now after I've created the pages and the categories, then I'm going to create the overall menu. So I'll come to appearance, then menus. Now I'm going to create a menu on my side. So I'll create, like here I'll click on create new menu. Then I will give the name of the menu. That means I'll name it menu 1, because you can create as many menus as you want. Menu 1. Then they will ask me menu location. There is a primary, there is a foot menu, and there is social link menu. Then the primary menu, they always appear on the top of your blog. Then the footer at the bottom or on sidebars. Then social links. Basically, these are for social media. You can create a menu whereby you have those links. Sometimes I believe you see them at the top here, where there is Facebook, what. So you can also create that if you have the links. So for me, I'm going to create a primary menu. Yes, after clicking where I want my menus to be or the location, I'll click on next. So they'll tell me to add item under that menu. So I'll click, and because I want to create a menu, I want to add the pages and the categories to this menu. Then I'll add items. Yes, now here we are. Then remember we created a page. Let me say we created home and about us. Are we together? It was under pages. So by default, some of you are seeing it like this. So we created pages and categories. So you just click on this drop down. Then you select the categories the pages you created. So you go and add home. Then I will add about us. Those are the 2 pages I created. Then after adding those pages, I'll click the drop down. Then I will click on the categories because I created pages and categories. Then I'll click on the drop down for categories. Then I'll add skills, then area. So you can rearrange the way you want them to flow. You can say no about us, I want it to be last. Right together, you can rearrange. Or you can say I want as area to be under skills. Like that. Are we together? Or you can make it main category. Then after this, I remember what I told you, we have to always save the changes we do so that they can be reflected on the what? On the site of the blog. So we shall go ahead. Now the menu is already created. Under menu one, we have home, skills, area, and about us. So we shall save. So I believe we see it here. It has reflected. Our page is here, then our category. Yes, so let us see from the main site, it's here. It has refreshed to see whether I've reflected. So we are together. We have created pages and categories on our site. So now we are good to go because the site is now fine. It has pages, it has categories. We have created a logo, it has a title, it has a domain name. Yes, here. So for more changes, we shall do we shall go ahead to do some small research about this. Because this is the basic. If you have this knowledge, the rest is easy for us to do. Thank you and have a blessed day.